Whew. What a show last week. What a show. Oh. Oh. Too tired for this. But we commit. We commit. That's what we do. Ugh. But yeah, so we have a title match tonight, which is exciting. We also have a handful of other surprises that I'm planning to like put in full effect now that Payback is finished. So yeah. Alrighty. But nah, it feels good to have that kind of I don't know. It's just I'm just happy to have I don't know. I'm at a loss for words at this point. The shows are getting more and more interesting. They're starting to really capitalize on storytelling, which is what I want them to do. The match quality, look, the matches, sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad. But that's just the way that they are. It's just the way they've always been. Oh. But yeah. So I'm happy. I'm happy with where it's going. I'm happy with what it's been doing. And everything in between. Very, very happy. But yeah. I honestly don't know what much to say. Well, I think it's about time we kick off. We kick off the show, and yeah. Alrighty, let's do this. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to ECW. I'm your host, as always, Scott Silver, coming to you live at the sold-out ECW arena in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And we're right off of the heels of Payback. As we start off with women's competition.
The following contest is a triple threat Extreme Rules match. Making our way to the ring from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
Blair Davenport kicking it off. And who knows? We just saw the crowning of a brand new women's champion in the form of Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. So this match could possibly dictate the next challenger for the champion. And Blair Davenport has been on an absolute roll as of late. So I think the money is definitely on her coming in this match. All right, let's see the two opponents for Miss Davenport. The lights have gone down, which only means one thing. The prettiest woman in wrestling is upon us. Miss Tiffany Stratton.
And her opponents, first, from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton coming in again, someone who's had really good matches as of late, and someone screaming for a chance at the title. Could Stratton pick it up? But she's definitely in over her head if she's gonna think that Blair Davenport will easily lay over and let her have that chance. Oh, it seems Dakota Kai wants in as well.
And representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
Dakota Kai trying to get back into the neck of it, trying to get back into women's competition. We have not seen her since the early weeks. Not being able to get into those early matches for the original women's championship, but now she has a chance to get back to the top by any means necessary. But she has quite the competition. Davenport, Stratton, Kai, let's kick off ECW. The bell has rung. Davenport, Kai immediately using the hair. Davenport gets thrown into the corner, and now Dakota Kai doing the same to Stratton. And then just trying to push the skull of Tiffany. Stratton had the big boot strike from Blair Davenport. Now steel can in play, as now Dakota Kai looking for a weapon of her own. Ladder being now put into play, and again just ripping the hair of the other women in this match. Now Tiffany seems to have a hold on Davenport, holding her up against the ropes. But gets thrown into the ropes herself. But look at the athleticism of Tiffany Stratton. Drop kick and kick up. And now trying to get an armbar on Dakota Kai quite early. But Dakota Kai spinning her out of harm's way. Blair Davenport trying to use the canner advantage and a Hurricane Rana. And another Hurricane Rana to Stratton. And now Dakota Kai trying to regroup on the outside, is now the bending of the arm of Stratton. Dakota Kai trying to take advantage now. The boots to the skull of Stratton. Tries to go for the cover, but not even a 1 count, as now Stratton and Engage tries to go for a drop kick, but comes up a little bit short. Stiff right from Kai. Try to go for something there, but Stratton there to block her way. And she pays the price. And now another Hurricane Runner from Blair Davenport. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Back body drop. Now the steel can there, but stopped by Stratton. All women going move for move right now. And now Stratton stopping the double team from Kai and Davenport. Now what is Stratton thinking? Trying to pull the neck. Stepping on the hair and pulling the body of Dakota Kai, but gets sent down by Davenport, and the kick straight to the midsection, and a kick to the back of the skull as well. Stratton not letting it affect her though. Leapfrog. Try to go for something there, but Davenport able to break away. Throws her over the rope and to the outside as Dakota Kai setting up a ladder. I'll remind you, in our main event, we will see the aftermath of Payback last week, where the winner of the Battle Royal, Ethan King, will take on Tommy Dreamer for his Hardcore Championship. So expect to see more weapon usage in our main event. Davenport being thrown the outside, a slip up from because Stratton. And now look at what Stratton's doing to Horton up a storm and a standing moonsault. Throws Kai back into the ring. And then the other two women. German suplex from Blair Davenport. And now possibly. And making her face just jump up after being hit from that concrete outside area. Thrown into the steps as well as now Dakota Kai with the big boot. Thrown across the outside area. Dakota Kai in a very good position. Now look at Stratton back in the ring. Thrown across the ropes. But breaks up her momentum. Blair Davenport seen with a sledgehammer. And now look at this. Could we see Stratton throw caution into the wind? Straight through the ladder goes Dakota Kai. And straight, Blair Davenport capitalizing on the moment with a sledgehammer to the back of Stratton. And as well to Dakota Kai. But Dakota Kai able to stop rolling out of harm's way. Now, Dakota Kai may be in jeopardy, Falcon Arrow. But a clothesline from Stratton. She's still in this. Both Stratton and Davenport going blow for blow right now as she almost gets thrown into the ring post. And thrown back into the ring as Blair Davenport again focusing on Dakota Kai. Thrown straight into the post. Light work from Davenport, it seems. Back in the ring now. Stratton throws her into the ropes. Leapfrog. Drop down. And an amazing splash, but Dakota there to break up any attempt at a pin. Tried to go for that standing drop kick. Let Davenport thrown it to the apron. Jesus Christ, and throwing, obliterating, tripped up as well by Davenport. Davenport trying to capitalize on any momentum she had, and we might see it here. Stops it in the knee, straight to the chin of Stratton. But again, Dakota Kai there to break it up. Now, Snake Eyes off the ropes. As now we see Stratton working the arm once more. Trying to get that submission victory. But Dakota Kai Now the sledgehammer back in play now, but stopped by Dakota Kai. Explanation point. But now look at Stratton with the steel can straight to the... Stratton probably in the best position in this match. Minimal damage to her. It's another steel can being brought into play. Stalking Dakota Kai. Oh, catches it, and Stratton's the one that goes face first. And the big boot to Davenport. And now Kai. A little bit of self-loathing there. Oh, in electric chair position, straight to the concrete floor. Now what is Davenport getting? And now she's answering the fans' praises by getting that table in. Stratton trying to choke out Dakota Kai. Thrown back in the ring goes Dakota Kai. And Stratton will make Davenport follow quickly after. But Davenport may be capitalizing on the fact that she's the only person in the ring with Dakota Kai. Knee straight to the skull. Goes for the cover. As Stratton on the outside. And she steals the victory. Blair Davenport with the win. What a match to open up ECW. Congratulations, Blair Davenport, as we now move in to our next match of the night. And now we have tag team competition. Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson. Wait a second. That's the Young Bucks. The Young Bucks just going in on the what the hell? These two teams are members of Bullet Club. Why are they attacking one another? What the hell? Anderson, Gallows, and it seems like we have a tag team match on our hands. What the hell is happening? And a Famouser by Matt Jackson. Wait, hold on. I'm just receiving word by Bullet Club leader, ECW champion Kenny Omega, saying, and I quote here, I'm disappointed in Gallows and Anderson not being able to defeat those has-been Dudley boys and not retaining those tag team championships. I'll take care of them. It seems like almost the OC, Gallows and Anderson, have been booted from Bullet Club altogether, DDT! How about that, as a big boot sends Luke Gallows the outside. And now trying to get some strikes on Carl Anderson. Gets all 10. And a suicide dive attempt, but didn't get all of it. Thrown back in the ring now. Gee, I don't know what to say now. A good few people, the top stars of ECW, are Bullet Club members. You have, obviously, Matt and Nick Jackson, ECW champion Kenny Omega, Adam Cole, and we thought that Gallows and Anderson were there, but apparently not anymore. It's both teams tagging in. Carl Anderson goes to the top rope to try to do something here. Top and crossbody. Jesus Christ. What are we witnessing? Jesus. I honestly don't know if I want to watch this. I do not know how to react with this. These two teams are some of the best that Bullet Club has to offer, and now they're facing one another. The Dudley boys are probably in the back watching this all unfold. Jesus Christ. Nick Jackson. Springboard. Tries to go for the crossbody, comes up short, but now Carl Anderson trying to punish super kick. Tags to Luke Gallows. Big knee in the corner. Into the rope. What's happening here? Tries to go for it. And Helmut tucks him around the ring. Carl Anderson watching. Gets tagged in now. And gets knee straight to the skull. And the sideways slam. And goes for the pin. Got to kick you out at one. And I'm just being told now that security is now on their way to break this match up. This was not meant to be a match whatsoever. This was meant to be Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows talking about their loss in a promo segment. But it turned into an impromptu match. And here we go. Security has now jumped the barricade next to me. And now they're going to break this team up. All right, we've got those two teams handled now, and now we move on to a singles competition to determine the next challenger for Liam Rogers and his television championship.
Following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 228 pounds, the outlaw Jackson Rogers.
The way that this is going down is that there'll be a match tonight and a match next week, and those two winners of those matches will go head to head. The winner will face Liam Rogers for his television championship. And what if this man goes all the way? What if Liam Rogers' own son Jackson has to face his father for his title? But first, let's think of his opponent. It's a returning British man is here.
And his opponent from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bate.
Tyler Bate coming in. Tyler Bate, we have not seen him in some time, but he is glad to be back, being accepted and welcome back by the ECW fan base. We cannot wait to see what these two can do. We've seen what Jackson's capable of ever since he's been pulled away by Raven and Ricochet the Nest. He has been doing some amazing things both in and out of the ring. Well, let's see if he can continue that with the mustache curler, Tyler Bate. The fans making them known. The match is now underway. Tyler Bate immediately to the ropes goes Jackson. He gets thrown out of the ring. I think we all know what Tyler's thinking. Tyler looking for an opportunity. Goes for a suicide dive, attempt and catches it as Jackson's body bounces off of the announce desk. And the fans already chanting that this is awesome. Both men now back in the ring. Tyler throws Jackson into the corner. And a kick straight to that left leg. Now counters and gets his own strikes in. Pulling the hair of Bate just a little bit. Jackson may not be considered a bad guy anymore by the fans in attendance and even the members of the ECW locker room, but goddamn, he still fights very, very brutal. But that's what we love about him. As the count now starts. Tyler back in the ring now, and now Jackson trying to punish. They don't call him the Outlaw for the reason, Snake Eyes. And straight busting Bate open very quickly into this match, and now the strikes, and we all know what this leads to. Bending him pretzel style into the double knees on the back of Bate. And now, you kick straight to the skull. Goes for the cover, but kick out at one. But now Jackson seeming to be in almost complete control. But now look at Bate. Bate trying to get that submission in. But look at Jackson immediately getting out of it, trying to find that opening. Throws Bate into the ropes. Up. And the kick straight to the back of the skull. And a moonsault off the springboard. The Outlaw waiting for Bate. Now what's he thinking? Seems like the count has started and won't stop till Bate's gone. Now the combo strikes from Jackson. Again, just absolutely unrelentless. And now, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. As he gets those. The fans eating this up right now. Count has now gotten to 4. And now the unrelentless strikes from the two of these men to one another. Jackson picking up Bate, throwing him once again into the ropes, trying to go for a Superman punch, but comes up short. And now Bate trying to look to punish as he's starting the Bate spins. And now the other direction. And Bate may not be feeling too good. Going out to the top rope goes Bate. Gets the double axe handle And now, flipping Jackson up. Trying to do what he can to wear down Jackson. Bate knows that Jackson has unreal amounts of energy, so the more damage he does where he can, the more possible it is to wear down his core. Good German suplex. And now Bate trying to suicide dive once again and connects. Jackson, though, able to find an opening. Both men going count for count right now. As Bate throws Jackson straight into the post. And Jackson being taunted in by Tyler Bate. Try to go for that. And a kick right in as he enters the ring. Smart maneuver by the Rogers. But again, going strike for strike, the reversals for reversals. He's now bending the arm like he has been doing the Tyler all match. Lifting Jackson up. And tries to get something, but Jackson able to counter. What could he do here? Wait a second! Feast your eyes! Goes for the cover! And gets the victory. Congratulations, wait a second! That's Liam Rogers with the television championship! Straight to his own son! What the hell? What the hell did we just witness? And now we move on to our semi-main event for tonight. As we start off, the Chosen One is here.
Making his way to the ring from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 240 pounds, Jay, the Chosen One, Phillips.
The Chosen One here for his match. As we know, Mr. Jai Phillips, Mr. Money in the Bank, came up a little bit unsuccessful at Payback to one Adam Cole. But Jai doesn't seem like he's letting it faze him whatsoever. Trying to keep his high spirits, trying to keep himself composed. But let's see how that's going to affect him this match. Who is he going to be facing? Jai very much geared up and ready. And it seems like it's going to be the Irish Ace. JD McDonough.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, JD McDonough.
JD McDonough coming in very much hated across the fans right now. Let's see what JD is capable of against the Chosen One. JD very much ready. Seems to be in his element, but again, he is going up against Jai Phillips, Mr. Money in the Bank. That could be seen as a little intimidating. We're about to find out just how much it means to him. Both men ready. And we're off in the high knee immediately from Phillips. Now with the stomps to the back. And now, geez, Jai definitely has a chip on his shoulder after the events of Payback. Jesus Christ. Lifting JD up and going for, oh, Jesus Christ! Where the hell did that come from, Jai? Jai the big boot. Jai definitely, to say he has a chip on his shoulder is a massive understatement, and then some. Jai's trying to not let him have it, trying to get a minute to breathe, it seems. And finally, JD with some offense, DDT. Remember, after this, we have our championship hardcore match. Ethan King, Tommy Dreamer. JD gearing up. Is he gonna go flying? Yes, he is, and a suicide dive connects. And a knee straight to the side of the skull of Phillips. And now, standing Spanish fly. Both men trying to go for their strikes, didn't get most of it. Jai throws JD back into the ring. Tries to go for a springboard uppercut and connects. Goes for the cover, but a kick out at one. And now power bomb position into the knee strike. And the kicks to the face of JD, causing him to sprout blood. Now JD trying to get some payback into the ropes and spanning arm drag. Goes for the springboard. DDT connects. Both these men are flipping around everywhere. Goes for the cover on Phillips, but a kick out at one. Standing moonsault by the Irish Ace. Now the kicks to the skull once again. Jai getting some momentum back, and now the strikes. And he gets a little bit of homage to Dolph Ziggler, it seems, and picks up the victory. Congratulations, Mr. Phillips, walking out the winner. Definitely getting some confidence back after Payback, as we now move on to our main event for tonight. Championship time! As we now are here.
Contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the ECW Hardcore Championship.
He said it there, Hardcore Championship on the line. As we now await Ethan King. Of course, will probably be accompanied by his partner, yep, Wade King right there to welcome him in. Wait a second! Wait, what the hell? What the? What? Liam Rogers! I'm speechless! Ethan and Wade King, the United Kingdom, have a new leader, and he is the TV champion. The man we just saw attack his son with that very title around his waist. Rogers is the leader of the United Kingdom. Holy shit! How about that? How's Tommy Dreamer gonna have to deal with this? I guess, yeah, Tommy Dreamer comes in, Hardcore Championship around his waist. But now... oh my god! Dreamer, of course, we know at Payback, defeating long-term rival Raven, sending him packing in an ambulance. We don't know when we're going to see him again. But we now focus on tonight's match. The ECW original himself, gearing up to face Ethan King. As we now go to the ring for the calls. Here we go.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 238 pounds, Ethan King. And his opponent from Yonkers, New York, weighing in at 265 pounds, the ECW Hardcore Champion, Tommy Dreamer.
There it is. That's what's all about, the Hardcore Championship. Ethan King, Tommy Dreamer, our championship match now underway, and Ethan King immediately the big boot. And immediately now a hip toss from Tommy Dreamer. Tommy Dreamer, of course, the veteran in this matchup, the man that has the most experience. However, Ethan King definitely has the size and the speed advantage when it comes to the two of them. A little bit more unpredictable as he goes for the springboard to kick straight into the face of the champion. Throws Dreamer the outside. And now, and the standing kick strike. It goes over to his two team members. There's now the table being put into play. But he goes, I want to put it there for later. Dreamer immediately throws him straight into the steel steps. Kicked straight to the back of King. And immediately, once again, as we see on the top of our screens, we can see Liam Rogers taking the padding off the turnbuckle. Now runs into Wade King. I don't know if they're gonna be interfering at all. Now immediately straight into the steps. Once again, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just the steel steps being an absolute use right now. It's Ethan King now throwing Dreamer back in the ring. Now Dreamer finally back in control in the ring. And now a strikes from Ethan King. Now the combo strikes, normally used by the Australians. But now knowing who his leader is, I guess it makes sense. And now, Dreamer tried to go for that submission in the middle of the ring, but Ethan was able to break out of it, and the elbow strikes immediately, and now gets distracted by Liam Rogers. So he goes out of the ring. Now the sledgehammer taunting up a storm, but it seems like Dreamer's going to take advantage. Jesus Christ, and the stiff strikes. And now, once again, seeing the strike that everyone loves to use, the double knees after bending. Jesus Christ, but we can only think. Liam Rogers being the leader of the United Kingdom, this might have multiple layers to it, just like a lasagna. And now back with the sledgehammer. And the flying forearm. And now immediately into the ropes, try to possibly go for a spear. That didn't get it. Try to go for possibly again, but gets stopped up and now gets thrown into the ropes himself by Dreamer. Drop down. And a kick up. Tripping him up. Goes for the cover. And a kick out. Into the ropes. And throwing straight over the head. Kick up by Ethan Payne and gets the spear straight into Tommy Dreamer for the champion. And just like that, a single spear. And now Ethan King.
Here is your winner, and new ECW Hardcore Champion, Ethan King.
Ethan King destroying the now former champion and now champion himself. That has been our broadcast. Thank you so much for tuning in to ECW. I have been Scott Silver, and I will see you when I see you. Good night.